Hi everyone.
Hi.
Today we're going to be, me and Scott, we're going to be doing a review of Music 2000.
Let's have a look at that. New game by Jetstar
Yeah.
Activities. It's
a
interactive.
couple of things straight off the bat.
Yeah.
Like, I found it interesting. Music 2000, like you would usually it's saying the year or something. Obviously, that can't be
not in this case.
So it's just 2000.
It's just
cool.
I think it means a really good 2000.
Because 2000,
it's a lot better than 1000.
yeah, it is, and it's a lot better than one.
Well, yeah, obviously it's a lot better than one.
And yeah,
What were you a maths major?
No,
No.
I wasn't.
Didn't think so.
The other thing is, I've noticed that PlayStation has gone back to the original PlayStation symbol, as you can see, just on the side here. Yeah, it's like the original one. I find that interesting. I don't know if it's a marketing thing. What do you think?
Retro. It's all the rage. Retro.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah, and as you can see, they've released it in a case that appears to be broken.
Yeah. When I did buy this online just the other day, the guy said, perfectly brand new condition. This is how the game comes. This is how he bought it a week earlier. It's just been released. It wasn't for him, and that's when we're getting to with this review. It's not for everyone. We've played it a bit. You've played it, haven't you?
Yeah, it's even with my extensive musical knowledge and music programming, I still found it a little bit tricky to get my head around. So I can see why maybe it isn't for beginners.
Yeah,
maybe it isn't.
This is expert stuff here. This is advanced. I mean, it says now anyone can make great music. On the back, it's not for anyone. It's not for everyone. I'll read you what it says. Just pop Music 2000 into your PlayStation and prepare to create awesome music. Whether you're a beginner or music whiz, you'll amaze yourself with your homemade tracks. It's music creation for the PlayStation and it's massive.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
Well, I like the word of pop.
Pop.
So just pop, because we're talking, you could be making pop music. You just pop it in there. So I like that.
And play on words, yeah, that's
good. Play on words.
Yep.
You always know a good game's coming. Yeah, I don't know. It is outright lying about being beginner friendly.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm not, and it did take me a little while to understand what was going on.
You get paid, right?
I get
people come to Carl and ask.
They give me money.
They ask for songs, and he gives them songs.
I deliver, and they pay me.
Yeah.
I use this program. I'm looking to use this as
as your new platform.
So yeah.
So this is going to be. I think this is going to replace Logic. This is probably going to go places. Replace GarageBand on the Mac. It's going to be everywhere. What's that other one? The Pro Tools. Pro Tools.
So it'll
be a competitor for Pro Tools.
It will, and it's obviously starting out as a game. So that's saying a lot.
Well, people have said the music industry is a game, and this has confirmed that.
It's a play on concepts.
Yeah.
Not only a play on words. Well, yeah. So you can see this is quite a complex and comprehensive review, because we haven't even got to the game yet.
No.
If you'd call it that, the game, the music industry. So run us a bit through when you start it up.
So you boot it up, and the first thing you're going to see is just a picture of this guy here. I don't know if you can see that. You just see him 3D. His name is He doesn't have I don't think he has a name.
I don't think
Michael,
he does, no.
No, he doesn't have a name. And he just kind of, you talk to him, you type in what you want him to do, and he sings you a song. And you can say drum, type in DRUMS, drums.
Mm-hmm.
He brings in a little drum kit, and it's amazing, really.
It's so cool. That is really helpful.
Yeah. He just kind of, he's like the Microsoft Sam, is it? Is that the little paperclip?
Yeah.
He's like the equivalent of that.
Yeah, he's a bit better because he's better. He looks cooler.
Yeah, he's heaps cooler. There's a riff editor. Second thing you see, you can get hands on, get right in there, and just edit riffs.
Yeah,
Do you want to run people through how they do that?
Well, so it's all internal. So you've got thousands, maybe even hundreds of internal instruments and sounds. So many it's not capable of import-export of any of your own because you don't want any exterior influence on it.
No, you don't need any.
This is just everything you need in there. So yeah, think about that when you put it in, and just make sure you're prepared for the extensiveness of...
I'd like to just bring up the jam live. You can jam live with up to 4 friends in music jam sessions. Music jam sessions. For those who don't know, that just means when you get together with a group of people and you play music. You
play with each other. And
you have a lot of fun.
Create sounds.
Yep. And sometimes you just kind of touch other people's butts afterwards. Buttons,
yeah. You can just share controllers. Yeah.
Yep.
You can, like, sort of, if you got this cool thing going on, pass it over to Jacob, and he'll finish it off.
Yep.
Yeah, so...
Whoa, you can sample music and sounds from your audio CD collection and use them in your own songs.
That's right, you can do that.
I didn't know that.
Well...
You just said you couldn't do that because it was external.
Yeah.
You didn't want any external.
Well, it's talking about the CDs that you've already made through that program.
Yeah.
Sold millions of them.
Yeah.
And you get run out of material, come back to the drawing board, do the same. Yeah. Porridge. Yeah, you've played many similar games, and you use a lot of professional.
A game I found was really similar to this was the new Zelda game, Breath of the Wild. And that game obviously is not necessarily about making music, but a lot of when you press a button, he swings his sword and it goes. Whoosh. It kind of reminds me of that could be a song.
And the Ocarina.
Ocarina. Yeah.
He has one.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
I don't know. But that's music orientated, so I can see the connection.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. There's the Ocarina and the music. This says music 2000
on it.
That's unparalleled. That is awesome. So yeah, if you like Zelda, you'll love this.
You will go nuts for this. Actually, I wonder if this could sell for much.
Yeah, well, it's selling. We bought. How much did we get it for?
Oh, it was cheap.
$300.
Yeah.
Well, what did the guy said?
He said it was
pre-sale.
Pre-sale, $300.
Yeah.
Special edition, 2000.
It was great.
And
we obviously trusted the guy.
Yeah,
it was online, and he was from somewhere in the world.
I don't know where he was from.
Yeah, he wouldn't say.
Didn't get his name, no.
No, he didn't know no name, but it just seemed like a real friendly person.
Yeah.
I think it was,
Did he ask you if you wanted to go into and study anything, or did he recommend a university or something, or you had to sign up online university with your bank details?
Yeah. So that's right. I'm
really
starting
helpful.
University apparently.
Yeah, he's really helpful. Have you paid for that already?
Yeah, paid up for a full 4 years of study, which was quite a good price.
How much was that?
That was, well, it's on credit as well as everything that I own.
Didn't know that about you.
Yeah, but this is all side because we got the game.
Yeah, we
really.
got you.
Yeah, it's a trusted source. We're really interested why this isn't marketed at all. Really, no one knows about this.
No. Just that guy and us, really.
And so
we've Google searched it.
We have, and that's why we thought it was appropriate that we do the first review
of Music 2000.
2000 in 2018.
I give it 2000 out of 2000. What do you give it?
That's a good score. That's fair. I would have to go with 14 PlayStation controllers.
Great.
Happy music making. Man, I wish I had more money.